In the Netflix series Monsters, the Lyle and Erik Menendez story, Nicholas Alexander Chavez and Cooper Koch play the roles of the infamous Menendez brothers, whose case captivated the public in the 1990s. The brothers were convicted of murdering their parents, but their defense claimed they acted out of years of physical and sexual abuse. The series delves deep into their emotional states and complex motivations, allowing the actors to explore these characters from a human perspective. Chavez, who portrays Lyle Menendez, emphasized the difficulty of portraying a character so deeply affected by trauma. He focused on bringing depth to Lyle's emotional vulnerabilities, which were often hidden behind a facade of confidence. Chavez explored Lyle's emotional immaturity, a key part of his character, and aimed to show the struggles beneath his seemingly confident exterior. Chavez mentioned the challenge of taking off the mask that Lyle wore, allowing his character's emotional scars and inner child to be exposed, making him more than just a figure of public scrutiny. Cooper Koch, playing Erik Menendez, similarly worked hard to show his character's internal turmoil. Erik's mental health issues, including depression and the psychological aftermath of his abusive upbringing, were central to Koch's portrayal. Koch not only focused on Erik's personal struggles but also on his relationship with Lyle, presenting the brothers as complex individuals who were both victims and perpetrators. Koch created a space in his trailer, reflecting Erik's real-life bedroom, as a means to immerse himself fully in the character. His dedication to the role was driven by a desire to present Erik with empathy and depth, not as a one-dimensional criminal but as a person trying to cope with deep trauma. Both actors did extensive research on the Menendez brothers' case, understanding the layers of emotion and conflicting narratives that surrounded them. The show required them to perform intense emotional scenes that confronted the trauma and the complexities of family dynamics. Chavez and Koch worked hard to bring authenticity to the story, ensuring that the brothers' portrayal was balanced and respectful of the emotional weight of their actions and the potential victims they were. Beyond their roles in the series, both Chavez and Koch have voiced support for the Menendez brothers in real life. Chavez, for example, expressed his belief that the brothers did not receive a fair trial due to the exclusion of evidence about their abuse. He supported the Los Angeles District Attorney's decision to revisit the case, viewing it as a step toward justice. Koch also expressed gratitude for efforts to revisit the case, focusing on the importance of recognizing the brothers' trauma and abuse. Their performances in Monsters have sparked ongoing discussions about justice, trauma, and the complexities of human behavior, helping to shed new light on a case that remains controversial. By bringing these characters to life with empathy, Chavez and Koch contributed to an important conversation about the impact of childhood abuse and the difficulties of navigating the legal system.